So, cross guard. All the cross guard is a cross grip from the closed guard. Come in here, inside the closed guard. Alright, I'm reaching across. Here, I make the grip, and my other hand is going under the leg. So, everything is based off of the pendulum sweep. So here, I'm just going to open my legs, and I want to always kind of off balance them. I want to put them between either getting swept or getting triangled. So here, right, I got my pendulum sweep all loaded up. I'm going to knock him, make him post his hand, and now I can catch for the triangle, start to work the grip across. If I'm in the cross guard and I want the omoplata, right, I open up, and now I'm just going to punch the grip to my pocket over here, and open my hips, and now I can start to go for the omoplata. Okay? If I'm in the cross guard here, and he starts to grab my leg, so here he makes a grip on my pants, look, I bring my knee to me. Okay, I don't want to go reaching for his arm way out here and lose this grip, so I bring my knee to me, break the grip, kick, I can catch the arm bar. If Gene stands up from this position, which he very well may, right? My guard is open, I can hook inside the legs, come in for the X guard, I can drop down to my De La Riva guard, play from here, or worst case I can start to go and tuck my knee inside and play for this inverted De La Riva guard, go for some crazy sweeps. So from the cross grip, right, we can open up, play for the pendulum kind of variations. We can work for the back with an arm drag here. Right, we break the grip, drag it, start to come up. If the guy is defensive, then we can start to open up and go. If the guy gets to standing before we can do anything, right, so we got the cross grip, you can stand, right, now I can start to go for my waiter sweep. Okay, so here I got the grip, other hand is coming under, right, elbow deep on the ankle, and from here, everyone always tries to like fight their hips versus the guy's knee. So fighting, fighting, fighting. What I really want to do is take his knee out of the equation by shooting my hips straight up and trying to get this foot off the ground. So here, if I shoot straight up, I'm driving from my shoulder blades, I put my hips straight up, now I get to open this and come for the mount. Another one is from the closed guard, right? I can start to go for the kimura, right? So here I'm going to start to sit up. I start to go for the kimura, and almost always the guy is going to try and posture straight out of the sloppy kimura. So Gene starts to pop up. Look, I'm coming up to my hand, and I'm immediately driving into the hip bump. Okay, I'm kind of one step ahead, and I'm waiting for that opportunity for him to pull out of it. A couple details on the kimura. Here, always when I go, I want to make sure my guard is closed. So here I force his hands to the ground, reach up, grab the wrist, I angle my body away, and now I can start to come up. From here, I can't lock it yet. So what I'm going to do, step and punch this off the ground. I'm trying to throw this leg as high as I can into the armpit. Okay, so here, I'm kind of making a triangle with my legs, and now I want to start to extend my body. So I extend this leg, and I'm twisting my hips towards his head, okay? But my upper body is still flat. So now I take his arm up to 90-90, closing this right elbow super tight, and now I twist my upper body into it. I don't want to just push with my arms, okay? I want to twist my whole upper body into the lock. So, over under guard pass stance, right? We'll play it here. I cannot let Gene's head get to this side. If he does, I have to play for junk, right? I have to start circling my leg inside, bringing my leg in all crazy. If I can avoid that, it's going to be best. So what I want to do, my left hand is going to start to control his head. So here I control the head, and I want to pass and start to hug his belt. Now from here, I'm just working my hips out, coming to my seat belt, and then we can go from there. If Gene likes to play with the knee shield, or I'm sorry, past the knee shield with like the leg weave, one counter, or a couple counters I can do, is One, if my feet are uncrossed, so my feet are open here, right, and he's smashing, my Hail Mary defense is going to be to push him away, circle my leg out, and then I can maybe come up for an arm drag, maybe, okay? That's the Hail Mary. If I know Gene likes this type of pass, I'm going to already be crossing my feet here, and I'm starting to drive this knee across here, and I'm putting my hips down towards the ground. So now if he drives in, it's going to hurt his hips. I can go for the Kyotera sweep, push up, walk backwards, and go. Okay? Other option from here is going to be to step my foot on top of his thigh and control this sleep grip. Okay? Because remember from last week, right? If my foot is up, this is going to be an indicator for him to switch his hips, get heavy like Adam, and start to pass that way. So I just want to be blocking here, controlling the collar, and not letting him turn that corner around my knee. So here I can go work for sweeps, go back to my open guard, a lot of good options. Arm drag, right? I like it a lot when the guy starts to grab my pants. Okay, so here he starts to grab my pants. So I reach across to the tricep. I'm going to take my foot out, pulse my hand on the mat, and I'm bringing my hips to my hand as I'm pulling this elbow to the ground. Here I can say, come up, seatbelt, and go. And you can use the same idea on not just an arm drag, but a cross collar drag or the same side drag.